Hey YouTubers, welcome to another episode of Riding on the Strom. If this is deja vu for you, it is for me too. We're back on Alisal Road. I won't bore you with the details of how I got here, but it is nice to know that little turn off is right off of 101. So if you're on 101 and want to cut through, you just make that little turn there. But just let's let that be our little secret though, because you're really not supposed to go through there, but we did anyway. So today's video is going to be reviewing the Vstream Sport Touring windscreen by National Cycle. Now, I used to have the Jivy windscreen on, as you know, and one of the first things that I noticed is it doesn't have those big black pieces on it, or paint, so that's nice to be able to see through that. Wow! Another weekend and no one's at this park. What's up with this park? I gotta go hiking back there and get in trouble with a... Okay, what's going on up here? Everybody's turning around. It's back that way. Okay. Sorry for that interruption. Now with the V-Stream windscreen, it's nice to know the National Cycle is the manufacturer. Unlike Jivy. Jivy is not known for its windscreens. Jivy makes luggage. So if you want a nice windscreen, might as well go with a company that specializes in windscreens for motorcycles. So I have to say I'm really happy with this. Now, if you're not familiar with this particular windscreen, it does come in 3 sizes: small, medium, and large. I've got the medium, and I did the sizes on my other video. One of the things that you'll notice about this compared to the Jivy is it really is a kind of a double bubble design, and people are familiar with sport bikes, they know that kind of terminology. And because it's a double bubble, it kind of sticks out more. It sticks up and sticks out more, where the Jivy windscreen came back right into your face. I mean, when I had it in the lowest position, as far as pushing it forward and back, you know, I could hit myself in the face if I wasn't careful getting on and off the bike. But this one sticks up more, and that means when you push it forward, it's going to be higher and taller. So I did notice in the third most setting that, yeah, it is sticking up quite a bit, and is kind of, you know, it's one of those things where it's in between. You can't look over it and you can't look through it, and it's very annoying. So I am 6'4", I got a 34-inch inseam, so, but the only time that I use it in that third setting is on the freeway, and I'm just kind of cruising along on the freeway, and the line of sight thing doesn't really bother me that much. So, and then when I'm riding around town, or maybe in the back roads like this, I'll put it in the second setting. And then right now I've got it in the most lowest one, and it's really creating a nice bubble. You know, it's almost like if you start pushing this up or forward, you kind of lose the aerodynamics that it was designed for. If you leave it right in the lowest setting, it's pretty good. So I think that's kind of nice. So yeah, I took that a lot better than my last video because I know about it now. I don't want to go too fast around here because we got people turning around in the middle of the road. I don't know where I am. So now when I was riding up here, it was very cold, foggy, overcast, and cold. And I was getting such a big, nice pocket of air back here that my helmet started fogging up. So it was doing pretty well blocking the wind for me. Now, of course, if you get the taller one, I think it'll be obviously better and give you really block that wind. But I kind of like this medium one. That suits me well. So I'm gonna stay with this for a while. I'm gonna say so long to the Jivy windscreen. I will have to say that the grommets, the rubber grommets that come with this, which is it's nice to include those, but they are a little bit thinner than the stock ones. So the I can notice the windscreen vibrating a little bit more. It doesn't bother me. But, you know, I think that if you're going to be swapping windshields out a lot and on your V-Strom, that you might as well just go to the dealership and get some extra grommets and just use those, because those are nice and thick. So I'm going to give it a good thumbs up. Yeah, I've tried it in different settings, you know, all the way back, the second and the third. So I was coming up here on the freeway, I decided to try it on the second setting, and you know, it was okay. I think that the wind was going over my head, and that's what you really want to try to do, is get this angled. And then you could, of course, lower it on these brackets. So if the line of sight got really was to the point of being really annoying to you, lower it down one notch. That worked for me before I put these bar risers on. So I mean, you have such versatility that you can get it where you want it. So, but really you want this angled, the way it's angled, so it's the wind is going up and over your head in an aerodynamic fashion. So if it is bothering you for line of sight, just move it down a notch. So here we go. It's nice to be out here in the sun. You can't believe how fucked it was coming up here. I mean, it was like, I didn't even want to bring the GoPro out. It was just, it was wet. I thought I was gonna rain, but back in here, yeah, we are good. We are in Vstream country with our national cycle. Oh, thank you. Fucking fuck dickwad, man. Fucking old man in their beamers. Ooh, something got killed last night. So before I start swearing at more old people, I think I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll see you in the next vid. And I hope you find some sunshine like I did, and are having a great time riding your bike. Take care.